Luka Doncic relishes these moments. Doncic going to work, ball away, it's good! Doncic gives Dallas a 2-point lead. Irving has to put it up, falling away, the three around and down! Washington fires, cans a three! One to shoot, Jones makes it as the buzzer sounds! Gives it up, Washington, double clutch three, no, they're gonna call a foul on the shot. The second one's good. Mavs by one. Misses it intentionally. Rebound Holmgren. Three-quarter court Jalen Williams. No. And the Dallas Mavericks, for the second time in 3 years, are going to the Western Conference Finals.
Wow, what a scene. And here he is, the hero from the Mavs who wrapped up that series down the stretch in Game 6, P.J. Washington. It's great to have you on SportsCenter. I have to ask you, what was it like for you during that final sequence? You have the call on SGA and the review, and then you have to hit those free throws to put away the series.
Thanks for having me. It was great. I mean, just being able to be in that moment and celebrate a win with my teammates, and just to get an opportunity to win the game. I mean, felt amazing to go up there and hit 2 free throws, obviously to send it to the Western Conference Finals.
And you got hot at the perfect time, all your points coming right at the end of the game. What was the turning point for you?
I had a bad first half. I was in foul trouble. So for me, I just tried to come in and affect the game in any way I could. So credit to my teammates for finding me. And I just tried to hit the open ones and just do anything I could to win.
You know, Magic Johnson said on X that you were the team's unsung hero after the game. What does that mean to you to hear something from a legend like Magic?
It means the world. I mean, obviously, one of the best players to play the game of basketball. Just putting my name out there, it means everything to me. So it was just great, and I'm just glad we got a win.
No time to rest now. You got the Timberwolves in the Western Conference Finals, which begin tomorrow. They are so solid defensively, as you know, and with them keying on Luka and Kyrie. How imperative is it for you to step up again in this series?
I think it'll be huge. Just having them be so special, and just me just trying to be aggressive each and every night. They do a great job of finding me and getting me involved. And as well as all my other teammates, I feel like they draw so much attention that it makes us even better, and it's a lot easier for us.
And you are also one of the Mavericks' best defenders. So I'm wondering what challenges Anthony Edwards presents from that standpoint.
A bunch of different challenges. Obviously, he's a great player. He can do pretty much everything on the floor. He's an athlete, so he's just a special talent, and we're excited to compete against him.
And what about Karl Anthony Towns, your fellow Kentucky player?
Yeah, I mean, Karl's great. I mean, he's a big that can shoot the ball and drive and do pretty much everything on the floor. They're both dynamic players, and we can't wait to get out there and see what they can do versus us.
Okay, now we've already seen this shot a couple of times. I want to go back to when you went viral during Game 3 of the Mavericks series against the Clippers. So after a skirmish and you're standing on the court with your arms folded and you're staring at the Clippers bench, the crowd at American Airlines went absolutely wild. T-shirts were made. The team put it on a poster for Game 6. What did you make of all of the attention that garnered?
Well, I mean, at first I didn't think it would get that big, so I just don't like people telling me what to do, and I just wanted to try to make a statement and just stand on business.
Yeah, what were you thinking at the time that you did that pose?
Just to stand there and just show them I'm not going nowhere, and I'm going to be here each and every night and throughout the whole game. I'm going to be right there.
And then in Game 4 of the Clippers series, Paul George hit a 3 and did the same thing. What did you think of that?
I think it was great. I mean, it was fun. Just him to be able to do the post too as well. I think it was amazing. But obviously, it put fuel to the fire for us, and it was a great way for us to try to come in and close us.
Now you got fans doing it and everybody doing it. Now you were traded from the Hornets in early February, and I'm wondering what playing alongside your new teammates, Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving, what has that meant for your game?
It meant the world. I mean, they're so dynamic and they draw so much attention that it just opens up the game for myself and others. I think they score the ball, they pass the ball at an elite level. So just being on the floor with those guys elevates everybody's game.
Another really cool thing about that trade is that you went to high school in the Dallas area. So to what extent have fans embraced you as one of their own, a hometown hero?
It's great. I mean, I've had so many people, so many old friends and family members just hitting me up and excited for me to be here, trying to come to all my games. So it's been great. I mean, I've always dreamed of being here and playing for this organization. So it's just been wonderful.
Such exciting times, a great season for you, and yet the Mavericks are underdogs in the series coming up. What do you think, PJ, must happen for you and the team to beat the Timberwolves to advance to the Mavs' first finals since winning it all in 2011?
I mean, obviously they're a great defensive team. So for us, we just have to share the ball and just play Mavs basketball. We can't afford to make many turnovers. We have to play together and be together on the defensive end as well. I mean, they have a lot of superstars that can score the ball, and we try to stay together.
All right, since we're saying goodbye and we do have you here, could we see the pose one more time just for the folks at home? Oh, yeah. It's the whole thing. I love it. Wait, does the pose have a name? Is there anything associated with that?
Just standing on business, so you can use it in your everyday life whenever you want to.
Standing on business works. I'm going to keep that in mind. Keep that in mind here on SportsCenter. West Finals begin tomorrow. PJ Washington, thanks for joining us on SportsCenter.
Thank you for having me.
I'm on fire. The CDA on the list.